Hey, what is going on, guys? It's been like 2 weeks, but I'm back. Let's friggin' do it. I'm so excited. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Call of Duty Black Ops. Get ready for this. CIA. Call of Duty Black Ops CIA is the latest code name given to Call of Duty 2020 via a brand new Red Door leak. That is right, the Red Door. Yep, we're circling back to the Red Door once again, my friends. People have been not only installing the Red Door, but launching it on their consoles under the name Call of Duty Black Ops CIA, okay? So I'm going to tell you guys all about this in this video. Make sure if you do go into enjoy it by the end of it, that you make sure you drop a like on it. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel for more videos like this, and let's jump into it. So just quickly recapping, the Red Door is the COD 2020 alpha. We know this because recently, about a month and a half ago, on PlayStation, people were looking at files, at the packages for PlayStation games, and there came along a package that said COD 2020 alpha. It was tied to the Red Door. People found out that the Red Door was COD 2020 alpha. They downloaded it. They went into the game files. They found a bunch of stuff, and one of those things was actually the splash screen for COD 2020, and that screen was none other than the Call of Duty Black Ops logo. If you guys remember the Call of Duty Black Ops logo, probably in the thumbnail of this video, but the full logo with the confidential documents in the background, and the mushroom cloud, and the maps, and the documents, all that awesome logo. That logo is what people see when they launch the Red Door, which we're gonna get into in a second. But that logo was discovered initially through the PlayStation files of the Red Door. It was never launchable. People were never able to launch the game. Just download it and inspect the files, which in itself was a pretty big leak, but it did not stop there because, like I said, that was PlayStation. Well, you know, Microsoft took their turn now, and they won up PlayStation, they won up Sony, and on the Microsoft/Xbox store, the Red Door actually released. It was not downloadable. It was you were only able to redeem a code for the game, but if you wanted to, you could actually do another method, which I can't discuss in this video for legal reasons. You can actually download the Red Door, install it onto the Xbox, and under the name, it says the Red Door. It actually says the Red Door as the image of the game, but the actual title of the game is Call of Duty Black Ops CIA, and when you launch it, it brings you to that splash/loading screen, the Call of Duty Black Ops logo that I just discussed with you guys just a few seconds ago. So again, it is all the Red Door graphics and stuff like that, and in reality, it's actually the COD 2020 alpha. There are no references saying it's COD 2020, but it obviously is, because when you actually have the game downloaded, it actually goes under the title, even though it has the Red Door graphics. Call of Duty Black Ops CIA. You launch the game, and bang, you can actually open the Red Door on your console. And don't forget, this is an 81 gigabyte game, so it's not just what you're seeing. Don't take it at face value, because if you took it at face value, then you probably would miss out on the next piece of information. People may actually be able to work around and play the Red Door. Somebody on Twitter, who I'm going to hold down low, they've posted it publicly, but just to keep them even more safe, they have leaked a lot of stuff for Call of Duty in the past. This doesn't necessarily validate the statement that they said, but they firmly believe that they will be able to get into the COD 2020 alpha, the Red Door, Call of Duty Black Ops CIA, whatever you want to reference it as, and play it. And they believe they're going to be able to do this soon, and we're going to get into that in a second. But one thing I want to say is we still don't know what the name of the game is going to be. Now, multiple major news outlets have come out and confirmed that the name of the game was going to be Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War when that initially came out, but we have gotten no official information from Call of Duty, from Activision themselves. So let's go over the list of names that we have so far for the game. We have Call of Duty. That was like literally one of the first names that I remember hearing. Somebody thought it was going to be Call of Duty. Call of Duty Black Ops. That's 2. Call of Duty Black Ops 5. Okay, that's 3. Call of Duty Black Ops V. That's 4. Call of Duty Black Ops Vietnam. That's 5. Call of Duty Vietnam. That's 6. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. That's 7. Call of Duty Cold War. That's 8. Call of Duty CIA. That's 9. And I'm sure there's definitely other ones that I'm forgetting that I have not listed so far, but there have been 9 names that have been tossed around as the official name of the game, and to this point, we still don't know. And the reason why we don't know is because when you go to launch the COD 2020 alpha, aka the Red Door, it says Call of Duty Black Ops CIA. The leaks from all the major news outlets said that they had confirmed to them that the name of the game was Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So who do I believe? Do I believe the game files or the people who have connections to the devs? You know what I mean? What the hell is going on here? That's one. We don't even know the official name of the game, okay? But people have it installed on their console, may be able to work around it, and when the developers release future updates for this game, they may then, if they can't get normal access to it now, or if they don't know the workaround, if there is one, they may be able to play the actual game once another update is released, because we have no clue how this is going to pan out. This is the first ever that this has happened, so people are actually able to have the game installed on their console and launch it, which they are. They may be able to update the game and then in turn play it if they were to do some kind of test server thing. Who knows what the actual case would be. It is a really cool in one sense, but a really scary situation in another sense. Okay, that's one. Now, how does this all relate to Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and more specifically Warzone? Okay, and by the way, we also know that this is COD 2020 because the code name of COD 2020. I mean, this is not how we know it's COD 2020, but I just wanted to go out and say that another name for the entire project was Project Zeus. And what I will say is that via one of the methods to install the game, Project Zeus, the name Project Zeus appears. So it's getting pretty serious. But anyways, getting back to what I was saying about Warzone. So you guys already know, if you watch my videos, that the Call of Duty Modern Warfare event is supposed to tie into, the Warzone event is supposed to tie into Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War / I'm just going to call it Black Ops CIA because I think that name's sick. It's supposed to tie into Black Ops CIA, meaning that there's an event that's supposed to go on. It's supposed to like kind of change the map a little bit, right? Whatever it's supposed to do in Warzone itself, but it's also supposed to affect or kind of like set into effect what the next Call of Duty is going to be. Because if you guys also missed the video I made on it, Warzone, as I already told you guys since day one of its launch, is going to be updated alongside future Call of Duties because it is indeed the staple Call of Duty Battle Royale. Meaning that alongside Call of Duty CIA, Call of Duty Black Ops CIA, when it launches, Warzone will be supported and may even have a section in the main menu for the game, just like Modern Warfare does. It will tie directly into each Call of Duty game, and most likely tying back to what I said about the map with the theme of each game. So it's supposed to be a Cold War / Vietnam game. There have already been some rumors and rumblings. I'm not exactly sure about the leaks, so I'm not going to say leaks, but there has been some interesting stuff said that we could have a map, a Cold War-esque map. I've also heard Urzikstan. I've heard a lot of different stuff, but one thing that is probably going to be the case is that the map is probably going to be mutating, and we already know that there's going to be some kind of Warzone event. We know that for sure, that there's going to be an event. People are progressing further with the bunkers every now and then. They release updates to allow people to progress further and get deeper inside bunkers, and we see a lot of interesting stuff within the bunkers already, but most likely they're going to be used for an even deeper purpose once this event actually goes down. But the point is that once this event goes down within Warzone, aside from the various Black Ops universe teasers around the map already, it's supposed to further tease Call of Duty Black Ops CIA / Cold War to the world, and then eventually maybe even reveal it fully in-game, but probably not after that. We'll probably have a trailer. And also, something weird that the Gaming Revolution tweeted out, and I want to just discuss this quickly. He said, sources are saying that COD 2020 reveal is going to seem quote-unquote unofficial, whatever the hell that means, right? So apparently some of the Gaming Revolution sources have information about the reveal of the game, about the official reveal of the game, and once it actually happens, we're gonna think that it's unofficial. It's gonna not seem right. Listen, I'm putting on my tinfoil hat right here. I don't think this is the case because this is way out there, but all I'm saying is the red door is weird. This is the first time this ever happened. It is weird. We've gotten a decent amount of information from it, but we haven't had a shit ton of information from it, if that makes sense. So I just think it's weird the way stuff's panning out, and slowly as time progresses, we're getting more leaked through the red door every now. It's just a little weird. I doubt that there's any actual correlation. I doubt that they would intentionally leak their alpha of the game out there, knowing that there's a chance it could be playable, but that would definitely be an unofficial move. Again, that's just me putting my tinfoil hat on. I highly doubt that that was ever the case, but I'm just throwing that out there, right? You keep that for what it is. Another thing this could also be related to is maybe their sources, maybe his sources know about the Warzone event, and maybe they know that it's not going to be as crazy as people think it's going to be, because maybe it will change the map quite a bit. I don't really know how that's going to go down, and I really don't care, but it may not tease COD 2020 as strongly as we actually think it will be. For all we know, it could still tease COD 2020, but it, there could just be very subtle things teased about the game, opposed to like a massive thing that happens, like, you know, maybe you'll get put in the stadium and the trailer plays on the screen. Maybe there's just a quick flash of like one of the OG campaign characters and like, oh shit, something's about to happen, or somebody else comes right after that, he comes into the item shop. You know what I mean? There could be something very subtle like that, kind of telling us that the trailer's like literally right here, it's about to come out. Or there could be something massive. Like, we really don't know, but what I'm saying now is that what the Gaming Revolution heard from his sources, that could tie in to the Warzone event potentially, and mean that the event could not necessarily be as weighted heavily on the COD 2020 reveal. But I don't know. That could, what TGR received could literally mean absolutely anything. So I would take what I just guessed. Like, it's literally guessed. I hope that's not the case. I don't think that's going to be the case. Just take what I said, I guess I should say, with a grain of salt, okay? But I've talked to you guys. Let me just make sure I got everything covered. We talked about Call of Duty Black Ops CIA / The Red Door being downloadable and installable onto an Xbox, as well as launchable to the splash screen with the brand new logo. As well as people believe they have a workaround to get into the game and actually play it. That's one. And there's we talked about the potential of updates coming out and even allowing more people to play. If there is a workaround and they don't know how to do it, maybe the updates will allow them to play it. It's a really interesting situation. It's one like we've never had before, for sure. But what I can tell you guys is that most likely, if the most recent leaks and rumors about COD 2020, more so the leaks, are correct, we should have a Warzone event soon, which would then tease COD 2020 and then eventually lead us into the next season. And then that's like right around that time would be when we have our official COD 2020 reveal. But regardless, if you want to just take a step back and look at this, we had the COD 2020 reveal, or sorry, we had the Red Door posted on PlayStation for a while. It hasn't appeared on the PlayStation Store yet, but it's just appeared publicly on the Microsoft Store, and we've had some COD 2020 references. What is it, on the Nvidia control panel? That's what it is, or the GeForce Experience, I believe it was. After updating, people noticed that there were strings related to COD 2020. So we've had some interesting COD 2020 references all around the same time. That's kind of peculiar, right? Something's brewing. Something's going to be happening very soon, and again, that also aligns with something the Long Sensation had heard. He originally heard that it was going to be mid to late July for the COD 2020 reveal. Then he heard it would be early August. Regardless, it's not going to, I don't see it being any later than early August, because Season 5 begins like August what? It's either August 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, 5th, maybe, something like that. So I don't think it's going to be any later than the reveal of Season 5. At least the teasers, right? If there's an Warzone event, which again has been heavily teased to us, and there's literally even been stuff in the files, considering there's still going to be a Warzone event and hasn't been scrapped for whatever crazy reason, which I don't believe is the case. We should at least have a teaser before the official reveal within Warzone, and then bing bada boom. But remember, guys, whatever I say, unless I tell you straight up that it is a fact, like for example with the Red Door stuff, opposed to an assumption, like for example what could happen with the actual event or when the event's going to take place, keep in mind which one's a fact, which one's an assumption. And what I told you guys, don't shoot the messenger, whether it's me, DK Dynamite, TGR, Modern Warzone, anybody actually reporting information and trying to just give you the most logical thoughts out there. Just again, don't shoot the messenger, be respectful, and if stuff doesn't come to fruition, it doesn't come to fruition. But again, be able to tell the difference between a bullshitter, which is not myself, DK, TGR, or Modern Warzone, or somebody who's telling the truth like all of us, or somebody who's trying to give you guys the facts and potentially project what's going to happen next, if we can. And again, especially with the ongoing situation in the world, it is harder than ever before to forget about dates. Projecting dates is way out there. We have no fucking clue what's going to happen with dates. We already know that. That's long gone. But with actual information, we've had so much conflicting information. I'll give you one example. Long Sensation had somebody tell him that the game was not in a good state. The Exclusive Ace had somebody tell him that the game was in a good state, in a lot better state than we thought it was, and that everything was pretty much coming together. That is a great example of conflicting information, and especially this year, we just don't know which side is correct, if either side. We just literally don't know, because there's A, so much conflicting information, and B, there's not been an official reveal. There's currently developers working from home, and there's a lot of crazy stuff happening. So what I can tell you guys again is just take whatever you hear with a grain of salt. Facts are facts, like for example the Red Door being launched launchable on people's Xboxes, but whether or not they're gonna be able to work around it, we're gonna have to wait and see. Whether or not there's gonna be updates, you know, and stuff like that, we're gonna have to wait and see. And whether or not there's gonna be a beta for the game and stuff like that, we're gonna have to wait and see. A lot of this stuff will eventually be told probably very soon. Like, for example, when the reveal is gonna be, when the event's gonna be, if there's a beta, when that's gonna be. All that stuff will probably come out very, very soon, whether it is through leaks or official information. So again, stay tuned to the channel. I don't expect it to be at all past August 5th or whatever the release of the next season is, because if it is, then I'd be fucking shell-shocked and confused. But again, at the very least, just keep in mind, that's my guess. I don't know, but stay tuned to the channel and I will keep you guys updated with the facts and my assumptions. Of course, as always, have an awesome day, take care of your meatballs, and see you later.
I've been wishing for some better days. Could you listen? No, why can you stay?